We begin with a bit of consolation for a grieving mother. Kellyanne Cottle received a copy of a report on her son's death this afternoon. The Attorney General told Ms. Cottle that some recommendations noted in the report will be implemented immediately. Ian Wason has more.
And that was really hard for me to deal with.
The pain of losing her son Simeon on March 1st, when he died due to deep lacerations on his tiny head just 5 hours after his first breath, eased just a bit for Kellyanne Cottle. She received a copy of the Interministerial Committee's report that looked into how her child died. The Attorney General, Anand Logan, presented her with a report at his chambers on St. Vincent Street today. In addition to Kelly Cottle getting a report into the death of her child, the AG has indicated that the DPP and the Commissioner of Police will get the reports, if not this evening, first thing in the morning. The Attorney General also said the Prime Minister took special interest into the report and wants the recommendations by the committee, chaired by retired Justice of Appeal Mustafa Ibrahim, to be implemented immediately.
Laboratory services are required around the clock. The availability for blood transfusion sometimes is a necessity and must remain an utmost priority. All healthcare workers must have a clear understanding of risk assessment and management and seek to improve the quality of care for mothers and babies.
The AG also noted that junior doctors should be supervised by their senior counterparts at the medical institutions. Ian Wason, C News.
Ms. Cottle says while she appreciates getting a copy of the report, she still wants to see the doctor responsible punished.
And that was really hard for me to deal with, because she told me I shouldn't jump in the face of God, but I actually was like where he was at that point, because seeing that, it was really difficult. So, to be honest, I would like the doctor to have his license revoked, hopefully go to jail, but who knows.
Kellyanne Cottle received a copy of the report on her baby's death, and the report is to go to the Director of Public Prosecutions and the Acting Police Commissioner soon, as we reported. Joining us now in studio is Ms. Cottle. Ms. Cottle, thanks so very much during this difficult time to be joining us here in studio.
Thank you.
Now, have you had time to take a look at the report?
No, not yet.
So you have no idea what the recommendations are?
Not yet, no.
Okay. And we know that you were pretty much clamoring for the report because you first saw some of the recommendations listed in the newspaper before you even had it in your hand.
Yes, that's true.
Can you explain what that was like?
Well, for me it was hard because I spoke to Mr. Khan on Friday, and he said that the Parliament hasn't released it yet, so I wouldn't be able to get a copy of the report as yet. And I was supposed to see it tomorrow, but I wouldn't be able to get a copy. So when I saw it in the news, I was really upset about it.
So you received it today. What
Yes.
will happen from now?
Well, as the DPP said, that it will go to the other people that would take it from there to know, well, what further to do with the health sector and the doctor and so forth.
Now, we've heard that you would like the doctor that performed the surgery punished. Are you prepared if this case does not have a criminal investigation?
Well, I'm hoping it have a criminal investigation, but as far as me being prepared, no, not yet.
And how are you and your family dealing with this loss?
Okay for now.
Okay for now. Any sort of counseling?
Not yet, no. The hospital put me on to a psychiatrist, but I stopped.
Any particular reason for stopping?
Well, a psychiatrist would say if you're mostly going mad or something, and I don't think I'm going mad. I just hurt, angry, yes, but not going mad.
And are you taking this position on your own? This is my last question. Are you handling this on your own, or is it that your family is supporting you through this?
My family is supporting me 100% through this, and that's the good thing about it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ms. Kellyanne Cottle, for taking the time to join us, and we hope that you have closure very soon.
Okay, thank you for having me.